boy.
Oh God.
I think he had to do that to get like amped up because he wasn't really in a bad mood today.
No,
he's been pretty good.
Like he got himself going by like talking about something that bothered him,
annoys him.
and now he's ready to go.
Yes.
Now he's lathered up. So what do we got this week? Oh, there's his notes.
No.
I hate when he goes
Oh,
to his
is
notes.
this a one-pager?
Dude, but it's like
I mean, that's a small font.
insanity.
Very small
It's
font.
insanity.
One page.
I didn't even read that.
You got good eyesight.
That's pretty
I think
amazing.
it's
All right.
better than 2020.
That's not.
Okay.
It is a thing. It is a thing, and I think I
All
am.
right, Superman.
I'm gonna rant about that right now.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't see through things, Eddie. But I could read small fonts. Kind of wish it was a little bigger though.
Yeah.
Now regretting that small
Should have
font.
done double space 14 font.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: he makes all these notes and then never goes to them because it's all in his head
I
anyway.
know. I was
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah.
I was pissed last week. I forgot a specific joke I wanted to make, and I forgot it.
You even put jokes in your notes?
That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's
Sad.
I thought it was just like stats and
Yeah, I
stuff.
thought this was serious time.
Oh,
No
yeah,
jokey
no
jokes.
jokey
I make
jokes.
like a smart ass remark.
Ooh.
Oh, look at you,
Hot.
tough guy.
Okay.
I ruffle feathers.
Yeah, that you do. That you do.
I was thinking about this rant,
Okay.
and I was thinking, this rant is very personal, and I think it's
Oh.
personal for all of us. And I'm like, I don't want to hurt feelings,
Oh.
and I want to be very tactful.
Oh no.
But then I'm also saying to myself, hurting feelings is also kind of the point of these rants.
No, it isn't.
What?
I
What?
don't think that's the
It's for
point.
you to get something
vent.
off your chest.
And then I
go,
thought-
what?
Maybe some feelings need to be hurt.
What a
And
horrible thing to say.
And I'm thinking it's time for massive changes to be made with how society handles marriages and couples in long-term
I don't
relationships.
even know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
I am so
I'm
nervous.
out.
I am so.
What am I talking about? you ask?
I don't know.
Like Eddie just did.
Yeah.
I'm talking about something every man and woman goes through in the course of marriage or long-term relationships. Something that's so brutal. You question your own existence. And we've all been through it.
What?
And I'm talking about having to listen to a long story, opinion, or topic that's going absolutely nowhere.
Oh.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Excuse me?
And don't get it twisted, right? Don't think, oh, well, my wife can't say anything because I don't care about horses and she's passionate about horses. That's not what I'm talking about. If my wife's passionate about something, I have to listen to it. That's why we got married. I support her. I get that.
Because you do the same
Oh,
thing
I get
with your Giants.
It's my
God.
Giants.
Oh,
And I'm passionate about it.
doesn't
And
stop.
she listens. And
I don't
after
know
like
why.
the fifth,
Oh, God.
because she's
Yeah.
my wife.
Wow.
And I listen to her horse stuff. Trust me.
Bless
Okay.
that woman.
But what I'm talking about
Yeah.
is something we all go through. What I'm talking about is
What?
I'm on my phone, chilling, feet up.
Oh, feet are up.
Feet are up. I'm
Okay.
chilling on my phone, having the time of my life.
You're having the time of your life
I'm
looking
reading
at your
NFL
phone.
draft coverage.
That's a sad life.
And then all of a sudden, my wife walks in, and she says, "Hey, babe, put your phone down."
Oh.
What, do you have to roll your eyes?
Well, 'cause I know
Maybe she has
what's
something important to tell you.
Because I know what's coming. And I go, "What's up, babe?"
Oh, he's so nice.
Oh,
He's
what
so
an angel.
nice.
What an
What a
angel.
sweetie.
Oh,
What's up? What's up, Hede?
oh.
And she says, "You're never gonna believe this story that happened to me at CVS." And then the story starts.
Oh.
And then it keeps going. And then it keeps going.
Love to hear what
And then
was.
it keeps going.
Yeah,
To
what
the
happened?
point where you're like wishing I
Did
had
you get a
food-
super long
that I
receipt?
had food poisoning.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Or the
that's
point
Oh,
where
dude.
I would rather watch, you know how much I hate the sound of music?
Yeah.
I would rather watch the sound of music because it's shorter than the CVS story that she's telling me.
Oh, come
Okay.
on. You're exaggerating.
And God forbid,
Stop.
God forbid,
Oh, God.
I say something like, "Hey, babe, this story's going nowhere.
No.
Like, can I stop listening?"
God.
Then I'm the biggest a-hole on earth, like I just killed her dog,
Oh,
and she
oh my
walks
God.
away and
God.
slams the door.
Oh. Oh.
My rant today
No.
is to save every man and woman that has to go through these brutal stories. Because society and therapists and psychiatrists say,
What?
what's the key to marriage?
Yeah.
To listen.
Oh, that's-
No.
No, it's
Wait,
not.
it's
No.
Oh,
no,
God.
it's
The
standing
key to marriage
Oh,
Standing up.
is honesty.
Oh.
And the key to marriage is to be able to say, your story sucks. Shut up. I want to watch the NFL draft. And you can say the same thing to me. You can say the same thing to me.
Oh, my
You can say the same thing
God.
to me.
Oh, please.
Can you imagine
You
if
can
she
say-
said the same thing to
You
him?
can say the same thing to me.
Take things
I'm here to
personally.
put my foot down
Literally.
and tell
Takes
you,
it.
hey, your story about what podcast I should listen to
Oh, no.
makes me want to slam my head into a stud in the wall and get in a coma. Because it's that bad.
You want to put yourself in a coma.
And I'm sorry.
What?
It's about being honest now. It's not about listening anymore.
Oh,
I listen to a lot of things.
Brutal honesty.
Brutal honesty. Putting my foot down, and you shouldn't get mad. Because you can do the same thing to me. And I'm looking at 3 people in this room that would wish to say the same thing. Because I'm thinking of Eddie.
What, me?
And
Please don't.
And I'm
bring me
thinking of
into this.
Eddie.
You're
I'm
being
thinking
brought
of
in.
Eddie
Oh, God,
watching
Eddie.
NFL draft.
Yeah.
All in it. Got his little kid out.
Oh.
Pencil in his ear.
Oh, he loves
Got a
it.
pencil here?
Yes.
He's all excited. And then his sweet wife Deborah comes walking in.
Oh, what a sweetie.
And she goes, "Hey Eddie, let me tell you some mom drama I have going on."
He's not wrong. Can I tell you what?
Wait a minute.
Can I tell you what just happened? Can I tell you what just happened?
What happened?
What
So,
just happened, Eddie?
I'm sitting down. I'm very excited Saturday night to watch UFC 300.
Oh.
It's huge.
Massive.
Huge.
Yeah.
It's as big as it
Huge.
gets. And I'm sitting there, middle of a fight. Deborah comes in and she goes, "Oh my God, you're not going to believe this story I just heard. One of our friends' kids was just on the East Coast trip and there was this drama and this happened and this happened." And she's telling me all this stuff. And I look at her and I go, "Do you not see that I'm watching UFC 300?
what did she do?
And I've been talking about it for like weeks and how excited I am." And she
Valid.
goes,
He's valid here.
and I think this is really cool story about Brody, but I don't care.
Brody.
I don't care right now.
Honestly.
I go, "Can you tell me later?"
Oh.
And she walked away.
She-
and I saw
in a huff.
In a huff.
In a huff.
Well, you know what? You know what, Debbie?
Oh.
No more huffs.
Debbie.
No more huffs.
Wait a minute.
Daddy.
Wait a minute.
Hey, I'm looking at
In that
another.
particular-
I'm looking at
in that
another.
particular-
I'm looking at
Oh,
a tiny head, curly-haired woman.
Oh. Wait.
And
I know
I'm
who
looking
that
at
is.
she comes home after
It's a normal
a
head.
long day of work grinding.
Here we go.
Right.
And all she
that
wants-
never happened.
That's all I do.
All she wants to do is take a nap.
Uh-huh.
And then she has to hear this guy that she lives with tell her about how they should own a laundromat. How do you feel about that, Sky? How do you feel about that, Sky?
But he did all the research.
Well, just like Eddie, I hate to bring up an example, but I
Oh, you got an example.
I thought
wait
you
a
were
minute.
gonna support this, Scott. I thought you were going to support this, Scott.
I may have been soaking in the bathtub the other
Soaking
day.
in the bathtub?
When he comes home to go on a rant about how hard it is to now find oil-based stain in the world. And I mean, it went on and on to the point where I literally wanted to do a little Whitney Houston
Oh no!
and just go.
You're going down?
I'm
You're
going
going down?
I'm under that
Why?
water.
You're able to say, "Hey, I don't care. You go figure this out."
That'd
And
be
then
a-
he can't be in a huff about it.
That'd be a crazy
He should
world.
understand, just like I should understand,
It's crazy.
this story sucks.
I'm so irritated for you, Sky. Like, why can't you say, "Go screw, pal"? You know?
I'd say it.
Well, don't even
I
get me
don't
started.
give a F about
Don't even
oil-based
get me started on Emily.
Oh.
She doesn't want to hear her man talk at all.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Breathe, really.
Breathing
Well,
in.
He's
But
loud.
wouldn't it be nice if you heard a story and you could just when you say "I don't care," he doesn't get mad about it?
This is the world we live in. Yes, that's my everyday life.
Emily does
That's
that.
our
Emily
relationship.
does
Yeah.
implement
And
this.
he doesn't get mad, and
Yeah.
he just walks away.
We love our spouses,
Oh.
but I don't want to feel like I want to die listening to their stories. I don't know.
That's a little
I'm
extreme.
That
tired.
is really extreme.
Yeah, I mean,
This shouldn't cause a fight.
ooh, it does,
Honesty
though.
is the answer. Listening is the disease.
Wait, the disease.
The more society accepts that,
Yeah.
the better relationships will be.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh.
He may have just saved marriages all around San Diego right there.
Or broken them up. I mean,
Maybe.
honestly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But don't you believe he should heed his own advice?
I agree.
At the same time.
I agree.
We know this guy.
I agree.
I'm
We
not,
know.
I'm not getting
Okay,
involved
we're
in
actually
that.
not
I'm
going
getting
to. All right.
involved in that.
I
Because
agree.
this guy's cool, right?
Yo,
I agree. Listen,
oh.
I said I'll listen to her horse stuff. She just listens to my giant stuff.
well, that's all you talk about. There's nothing else.
But then when it comes to, I don't know, something about fantasy football, she should be able to tell me, "Hey, shut up."
Remember this.
I will.
Okay.
And if she does, I'll be like, "Whoa, you got me."
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Damn.
Thank you.
That was a wild one.
That was.
That
That was a wild one.
wow.
I kind of support it. I'm not gonna lie. We